Now, our fourth and last category that we talked about were the quarrelsome couples, or what we call the bruisers. These couples are in constant warfare and power struggles with each other. These couples can be loosely compared to Ralph and Alice Cramden on The Honeymooners, except that Ralph and Alice would never hit or throw things at each other. And at the end of each episode, Ralph would take Alice in his arms and say, "Baby, you're the greatest." Now, the bruiser couples say far different things to their mates. They call each other names that we would never repeat on this program. The bruiser couples not only hurt each other physically, psychologically, and spiritually, but they also hurt others by sending a powerful negative force or a tumbling domino effect of pain and hurt to innocent bystanders like the children, friends, and relatives who also love them and are forced to witness, endure, and suffer these very ugly, traumatic events. Now, according to surveys, about half of all marriages that survive divorce within 3 years fall into the lackadaisical, boring, or bruiser relationships. Regardless of what church you go to, whether you're a Catholic, a Methodist, Evangelical, Jehovah's Witness, Mormon, Pentecostal, Calvary Chapel, Buddhist, Hindu, Muslim, Jew, agnostic, or atheist, all human beings suffer the same problems. Outwardly, we'd like to appear, or we would like people to think we have a handle on things, but deep inside only we know and experience the pain resulting from dysfunctional marriages. Now, the essential or elite marriage accounts for 1/6 of all couples in the survey. The congenial, about 1/3. The lackadaisical or boring marriages, about 1/3. The bruisers or hitters, about 1/6. Which category best describes your marriage or live-in relationship? What kind of marriage would you like to have? More importantly, how can we access the power of God to transform a painful or dysfunctional marriage into an enriching, fulfilling marital bond? Then again, what about the millions of boyfriends, girlfriends, and lovers that just move in and live together or cohabitate outside the sanction of marriage? What prospects do they have of entering and enjoying the ideal essential marriage? Is living together a positive step or a possible stumbling block to a successful marriage? Well, we're certainly not in any position to judge anybody, for only God can perfectly judge. We have no plans to sit on a high horse riding these airwaves condemning anybody with selected scriptures on fornication or adultery. That is not what God wants us to do. In the Sermon on the Mount, Jesus taught that we should stop judging that we will not be judged.